Grand jury recordings from their proceedings related to the shooting death of Breonna Taylor may not be available today as promised. That's because Attorney General Daniel Cameron has filed a motion for extension. LAX 18's Michael Burke joins us live in Lexington with more on why Cameron decided to take this action. It's the big story today at noon.
Well, that's right, Dia. We were told that those tapes would be released today, but the Attorney General, as you mentioned, has asked for a one-week extension, and here's why. Cameron, in his motion, wrote that there is a need to protect the identities of certain witnesses in this case, and mainly the identity of private citizens who were named in those grand jury recordings. We're told there are more than 20 hours worth of recordings, and it seems as if Mr. Cameron wants to ensure that the identity of those he's referencing isn't compromised in any way. In a separate statement, the AG's communications director told LEX 18 that phone numbers and addresses are also on these tapes, and redacting that information is of the utmost concern as it relates to making these tapes public. Yesterday, counsel for a juror who came forward claiming potential improprieties with the grand jury's proceedings talked about why listening to these recordings could prove to be a vital resource.
We know that it took roughly 2.5 days. That is, to use a term from a question earlier, that's unprecedented in Jefferson County, Kentucky at the state level. What we don't know is, when did they present charges? Did they do it in the recording? Did they present all the charges they alluded to?
And we're back live in Lexington. That same spokesperson in the Attorney General's office told LEX 18 that they are expecting the judge to rule on that motion today, grant or denial. Again, at some point today. Stick with us for that update.